when I was in high school, I had a session with like a guidance counselor. And I said, hey, he said, what's your plan? I said, well, I read about Brown. I said, they let you make your own degree. You can kind of roll your own concept. So my concept is psychology and like human behavior plus computers, because, I'm into computers and online services specifically. He laughed in my face. This is when I was like 16 years old. And the guidance counselor like spit out his coffee laughing. He said, you're barely going to get into any college. You have like a 72 3-year average. Like, aren't you going to take the cop test? I said, yeah, I'm taking the cop test with my brother, Josh, and nothing wrong with being a cop. I almost was one. And he said, do that. Like, it's better. Like, you're barely getting into Brooklyn College. And I got into Brooklyn College, and then I wound up getting into Fordham. But just imagine like a young person getting laughed in your face. And you know what that did to me? That was like, made me who I am.
Yeah.
That pissed me off so much. I was like, this guy. Made me be like, you know what? I'm going to show this guy. I'm going to get into a good school and I'm going to have a career.
This Week in Startups is brought to you